HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
And by Webster First Federal Credit Union, providing financial products with attentive customer service to the local families and businesses of Hopkinton. Visit us at websterfirst.com. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this special edition of HCAM News. Tom Nappy here at the Hopkinton High School turf fields, and on this edition of HCAM News, it's all Ashland Legion baseball. Ashland Legion competed in the Zone 5 playoffs. Here's a look at what happened. Yo one. Hit high in the air, over to left field. It's caught. Runner from third going to try to tag. The throw in is cut off. Throw it on the plate. Did they get him? Yes! Double play! It was another busy week for Ashland Legion baseball. On Sunday, July 14th, Post 77 took on Billerica. The game ended in a 3-0 loss. It was the first league loss of the season for Ashland. As this is hit in the air, over to left field, that'll drop down, rolls all the way to the wall, lead runner being waved around, he will score easily. Here comes Brennan Grover, holding on his way to third, it's an RBI triple. On Monday, July 15th, 12-1, Post 77 battled Hudson. Ashland got the scoring started early and often. Post 77 leading 2-1 in the bottom of the second. They added more. Osier home deals. Bunt. Fair ball. Up the infield grass. Picked up by the catcher. Throw to first. Gets away. Here comes a run. And it's a 3-1 ball game. And the runner behind him going to be waved around. Here comes Ray Katori. Another run will score. Just like that. 4-1 Post 77.
They want a crisply played game. I don't blame them.
Here's the 2-1. Hit high in the air, over to left field, and caught. Runner from third going to tag, and the throw won't even be close. Another run for Post 77, 5-1 Ashland. An RBI sacrifice flyout for Brennan Grover. Bottom of the third, Post 77 added another. Osier home set to deal. Hit high in the air, over to left center. That'll get down for a hit. And the runner, Kavanaugh, going to be waved around. He'll score easily, 6-1 Post 77. An RBI single for Cole Glassburn. Two more Post 77 runs scored in the bottom of the fourth. Wind up in the pitch. Hit in the air, over to left field. That'll drop down. A run is in to score. Farrell comes around to score. An RBI single for Jackson Hornung. Kavanaugh steps in. Gets a piece of this one, over to center field, caught. Runner from third going to tag, the throw not even close. An easy run for Post 77. Brennan Grover comes around to score. A sacrifice RBI flyout for Dom Kavanaugh. Post 77 took the game 9-2, and with the win, they improved to 13-1 and clinched the number one spot in the zone playoffs.
I felt great today. I had a good warm-up, so I figured that I was going to at least pound the zone. I had some great help behind me today, a few nice plays by Jackson. Sean called a great game right there. I have to thank him. He makes me look good out there, but I had a rough high school season. My team didn't do so well, so I was really hoping for a good season here. And it's everything I've asked for and more, but we're not done yet. So the goal is to make it as far as possible.
And what are your hopes for this Legion season? How far do you think this team's capable of going?
I think we can go all the way to North Carolina. I mean, knock on wood, but we definitely have the talent. We have the pitching. We just got to put it all together at the right time and do our best out there. I think we definitely have the talent to make it all the way.
And you had a great battery mate today. I know he's throwing pizza at you right now, but how do you feel about having Sean Jewett as a battery mate, and how much does that help you during this Legion season?
Sean's the best. He's been catching me for a long time. I trust him back there. He knows what I want to throw before I even throw it. Sometimes he's a pain, And a lot of times he's a pain, but I got to love him because he's unreal. He calls a great game back there. He knows what I want, and I'm always confident when he's back there. I know that I can throw some strikes to him, and he'll catch it.
Well, it's all out of love, right?
Of course, all out of love. It's a little good cop, bad cop with Sean sometimes, but, you know.
No. You're wet.
And there it is, Ben Fink.
Feels great. I mean, I'm really proud of these guys. Yesterday, obviously, you guys were a slower game. Our bats weren't there. We asked a lot of them. And great teams, they come out and they respond. And that's exactly what we did today. We got on them early. We scored every inning besides the sixth. And we had a runner on third. And I pinch hit for a kid who's batting 500 to get a kid in the
Focus.
I love this group. I mean, we have a lot of fun, as you can tell. Kids like this coming in, making strides, stepping up for us in big ways.
Hi. Cole Glassburn really struggled today, though.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys say about his performance?
Yeah, I mean, Cole sucks, and just plain and simple. I mean, I wish I didn't have to play him, but, you know, he pays me $50 a game to put him out there. So, my bad. No, Cole's great. No, this group's awesome. I mean, it's a good first accomplishment, which I think we'll have many of as our playoff run kicks in, but we still got 2 more. Our goal was to get more wins than last year, and obviously scheduling conflicted with that. We had less games, but still have an opportunity to accomplish that even without a few games. So, I mean, I'd like to go out, take care of business the next couple days, leave no doubt about the type of team we are, and take it from there.
The very next day, Post 77 took on Waltham. It may have been a game that didn't mean much, but that didn't stop Post 77's bats. Bottom of the third, it was a 3-3 ball game.
It's a good one. This is ripped up the middle, and that'll get through. Ward around to score. It's 5-3.
I told you he had a good BP.
Post 77 took the 5-3 lead and never looked back as they took the game 10-3.
Going to bounce in front of the wall. Here goes Grover to second. He's heading to third. The throw in is going to be off the mark, and it's a stand-up triple to start off the bottom of the fourth.
On Thursday, July 18th, it was the regular season finale for Post 77 as they welcomed in Natick. Post 77 may have lost the game 6-1, but the story of the game was Sean Jewett making his debut at second base after Ben Fink went down with a shoulder injury. Jewett showed not only could he catch, but he was lights out at second base.
Hit high in the air, right side. Jewett ranging back. He'll make the catch. Third out of the inning. To the bottom of the third we go. It's a 1-1 ball game on the Ashland Legion Baseball Network.
Salad pizza.
There you go. Jewett with a fantastic catch over at second base. 2 away.
Robert Yalamark Jr.
Second baseman of the year in Zone 5, right?
Second baseman of the year in Zone 5.
And this is ripped up the right side. Jewett with the play, throw to first. Not a problem.
Unbelievable play by Sean Jewett.
That was the greatest 4-3 I've ever seen.
Second baseman of the year right there.
Okay.
This is a slow roller up the right side that'll bounce off of Rankatori. Jewett picks it up. Throw over. He got him. Sean Jewett with another great defensive play. Second baseman of the year.
He owns the Gandhi now. You can't take it away from him.
Oh, absolutely.
Post 77 ends regular season play at the top of Zone 5 with a record of 14 wins and 2 losses. Ashland Post 77 heads into the zone playoffs at Mahan Field in Natick as the 1 seed and will battle Hudson Saturday, July 20th at 4 p.m.
HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Golden Pond Assisted Living, honoring resident choice, dignity, and independence. Our health and wellness focus keeps residents active. Golden Pond, state-of-the-art senior housing and healthcare services.
This past weekend, Ashland Legion Baseball participated in the Zone 5 playoffs at Mahan Field in Natick. The first game was against Hudson. Bottom of the 5th, Post 77 was up 5-0 and added on to their lead.
And this is up the middle. That's going to trickle into center field. Here comes one run around to score, and that's all that'll score. Melfi was right behind him, but was held up by Coach Obid. Sean Jewett will score the 6th post 77 run of the day, an RBI single for Cole Glassburn. And this is hit in the air over to right field. Could be trouble. And that's going to drop in front of the fence. Ground rule double. The outfielder signaling that it bounced over the fence. So one run is in. Amalfi scores. Glassburn up to third. Drew Rankatori to second. Could be tomorrow evening or tomorrow night. As this is hit in the air left side, and that is past the reach of the left fielder. One run is in as Glassburn comes around to score, and right behind him is Rankatori. The two Hillers on the roster will score a 2 RBI double for Brandon Grover. Wind up and the pitch. Gets a piece of this one, and that's over the reach of the shortstop. Grover around third. He is flying home for the 10th post 77 run of the afternoon. An RBI single for Jackson Hornung. And is the mercy rule going into effect? Yes, it is. Post 77 is going to walk off with the 10-0 win via mercy over Hudson post 100.
Post 77 took down Hudson via a 5-inning mercy, 10-0, in Game 1 of the Zone 5 playoffs. On Sunday, July 21st, Post 77 battled Lowell in the winner's bracket game. Top of the first, Lowell plated a run.
Swing and a miss. The throw over to third as the runner takes off, goes into left field, and now he's going to try to score, and he will. 1-0 Lowell.
Bottom of the first, Post 77 struck back.
Wind up and the pitch. And Kavanaugh gets a piece of this one over to left field, and that'll drop in for a hit. Here comes Jackson Hornung, and the ball game is tied at 1.
Attaboy, Sampson.
It remained a 1-1 game until the top of the 5th.
And this is up the left side, gloved by the third baseman, and he has the runner in a chase down to throw to Jewett, and he got him! Throw to second! Did they double him up? No! So Luke Silva tagged out trying to score, a huge out there. Brandon DeMarco advances to second.
Scoring position.
And this is hit up the middle. That's going to drop into center field. And the runner being waved around. Here he comes. It's 2-1 Lowell. An RBI single for Edgar Velasquez. Brandon DeMarco comes around to score.
Ugly little hit by Velasquez. There's blood all over that baseball.
Top of the 6th, some heads-up defense saved another Lowell run from scoring.
Is at first and is set to deal. Over to second, and they got the runner in a chase down. Are they going to send the runner from third? Yes, they are. Now they have him in a chase down. Over to Jewett. And now over to third. They lay the tag. Got him! A big break there for Post 77.
2-1, Lowell heading to the bottom of the 6th, and the Post 77 bats came alive.
Getting a little tense. Intense.
It certainly is. And he'll get a piece of this one up the left side. Into left field it goes. Here comes a run, and it's a 2-2 ball game. Jackson Hornung scores. An RBI single for Sean Jewett. Right up in the pitch. There's a bunt by Glassburn up the middle. A run will score. It's a 3-2 game, and Glassburn's going to be. Was he out? He was out, but he got the job done. Dom Kavanaugh comes flying around.
I don't know
put
who
Post 77 on top.
Yep.
An RBI sacrifice bunt for Glassburn.
I don't know who said that he was a good bunter.
Cole Glassburn came in to pitch the top of the 7th with 1 out and 1 on.
Line up in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Got him! Strike 3! And Post 77 wins the ball game. Cole Glassburn records the save. Alex Amalfi gets the win. And Ashland Post 77 has put themselves in the driver's seat.
Cole Glassburn gets the save. Alex Amalfi pitched a gem for the win, and Post 77 takes the gritty victory over Lowell 3-2. Ashland moves on to host the winner of Natick and Lowell and improves to 16-2 overall, 2-0 in the playoffs. On Tuesday, July 23rd, Ashland, Legion, and Lowell met up for the Zone 5 championship at the Hopkinton High School turf fields due to rain in the area affecting most of the grass fields. Post 77 trailing 3-2 in the bottom of the 7th, down to their final 3 outs.
Vasquez can deal. Hit high in the air, right side, and it is going up. The center fielder trips, and Glassburn's safe at second. A little bit of a wet surface, and Cole Glassburn will have the double.
Whoops. I told you he was playing too shallow.
The center fielder wipes out, and the tying run is on second base.
Good hitter in Rankatori.
Calabrese due up next.
Balk.
That's a
Balk,
coach
give him
arguing that's
third
a
base.
balk. And it's a balk. Cole Glassburn marches up to third.
You drop the ball when you're on the mound, it's a balk and a free base. I gotta think if Rankatori gets on, you got a pinch run for him.
There's a 4-pitch walk. Payoff pitch. And this is a little trickler caught by the third baseman. The runners stay put. Oh, number 2. Brandon Grover will step in.
Get in a pickle.
Goes to 0-2, I might. Now it's 0-2. Well, Ray Velasquez has certainly found his control on the mound. Uh-oh. Blacko. The lights have gone off.
They're timed lights. Is it 9:30?
So the lights are off. They're going to have to turn them back on.
9:15. I don't know why they're so... Well, they go throw a runner out at the plate if Grover hits one through.
Swing and a miss, and that is going to do it.
Just all kinds of pandemonium at the end of the game, but Lowell hung on for the 3-2 win and forced an elimination game Wednesday night at Mahan Field in Natick. Wednesday, July 24th, Post 77 got the scoring started early.
The 1-2. Gets a piece of this one. That's a rope into left field. One run is in to score. Here comes Hornung around third. He will score as well. And it's 2-0. Post 77. A 2 RBI single for Dom Cavanaugh.
Top of the third, Lowell would tie things up.
Counted when you actually had to throw it. And this is going to be off of Cavanaugh into center field. One run is in. Here comes the game-tying run. 2-2. A big error there.
It wouldn't stay tied for long as the Post 77 bats got going in the bottom of the inning.
Right fielder's so far off the line.
2-2 pitch. Gets a piece of this one. Into left field it goes. That'll drop in. Hornung being waved around. The throw in is going to be cut off. And Hornung puts Post 77 back on top. It's a 3-2 ball game. An RBI single for Sean Jewett. Once again. And he'll rip this up the first base line, and that is going to be a hit for Rankatori. One run is in. Here comes another run, and 2 are going to score for Post 77. It's a 5-2 ball game. A 2 RBI single for Drew Rankatori.
Dead pull hitter did his job.
And this is up the middle. Takes a couple hops, picked up by the second baseman. Throw to second for 1. Now over to first. They'll only get 1, and another run scores. Alex Amalfi's in. So a RBI for Nick Calabrese, who reaches on the fielder's choice.
Top of the fourth, Kevin Balowitz came through with a defensive gem.
I think they practiced it.
No, I really don't. Haven't seen it all year.
And this is hit in the air, left side, and a dive, and a catch! Wow, what a catch there by Kevin Balowitz. In for Sam Farrell with a tremendous catch. Wind up and the pitch. And this is hit in the air over to center field, and that is caught! Brandon Grover with a tremendous catch for the final out. And Ashland Legion Post 77 are your Zone 5 champions. Ashland Legion is going to the state tournament where they will play 10 a.m. Pheno Field against the Zone 4 champs Shrewsbury. Ashland Legion Post 77 gets the job done. And for the second time in the past 3 years, they are heading to the state tournament. Here with Rich Powell, the GM for Ashland Post 77. Rich, you're heading to the second state tournament in the past 3 seasons. How does it feel?
Oh, this is awesome. I can't believe it. No, I do believe it because this team from day one made a commitment to get to the Elite Eight, and we're there now, and our next goal is to win the states, period. End of story.
And this team just seems to have great chemistry. They seem to love playing together. What's it been like to be around this group all season?
Hey, there's no quit in this team. The energy, they never get down. And when things are a little rocky, they just toughen it up and really go for it. And that's what you see tonight. They jumped on them early, and they never let them up, and the end result is 6-2.
All right, well, we hope the states will be a whole lot more winning, and hopefully they'll go on further. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Go Ashland.
And they're rowing the boat onto the states. Rowing the boat onto the states. Coach Obid, congratulations. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels great. It really does. It feels awesome.
2 years ago, you were in the States as a player. Now you're in there as a coach.
Yeah.
What's the experience been like this year?
It's been incredible. It's been more than I can ask for. These guys, they give me everything. I'll probably get some credit in the paper and whatever else with you guys. And I think I've done a solid job, but it really, big a testament to O'Leary, Babs, Mess, Keem, Rich. We're a team. We're a team. I know I'm the head coach. Guys, unplug it. I know I'm the head coach, but it's a team of us. And then to have these kind of players, man, who do everything, execute every call I make. It's a blessing. It really is. As a coach, it's such a big luxury. Hey, this group's special, man. This group's Sterny, get over here. Sterny, get over here. You know, hey, we couldn't have got there without this guy. You know, this is our MVP right here. Yep, this is our veteran. He's a veteran presence in the locker room.
I just put the team on my back every time I step onto this field, and it's just we go from there.
Yeah.
Pretty special.
This guy single-handedly led us to a district title tonight.
It's just crazy.
Zone are we in?
5? Zone 5? They call Andrew Sternick the Barry Bonds of Zone 5. So.
Yo, that was sick, dog.
He should probably have a permanent Gandhi Award.
Oh yes, Sternick is Gandhi. He really is. We're gonna name the MVP after. We're gonna call it the Andrew Sternick Award for Most Valuable Player. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Now, coming out of last night's loss, the mentality today must have been all business, but now, of course, it's all celebration.
Yeah, we met at the post today, and I was able to deliver a good message, and I think they took it really well. And we went and we hit and we were loose. And I knew right then this game was over because they weren't down about last night at all. We had our approach, we had our atmosphere, and it was special right from the start at Ashland High, at the post, everything. They earned this win. They really did. It wasn't a surprise to me by any means. I could tell you, if you asked me 2 hours before the game, I would have told you this game was over because I knew they were going to come out and take care of business, and they did exactly that.
And Coach, you had Luke Gustafson go today, and he looked great on the mound, and you gave him a big hug when he was coming out of the game. What was it like to have him be able to pitch today for you?
Having my ace in my back pocket all season and then busting him out for the zone championship was was a nice little move. It was nice to have. I was saying it all day that 3 runs were going to win us this game, 3 or 4 runs, and he didn't get a lot of help behind him. We gave them a lot of extra outs, but he battled. And even when he got behind, the bat was never over. He still attacked, still competed. He's a phenomenal pitcher, and he's a better gamer and a better person. And that showed tonight. It was special to see. I mean, Gus is a great kid. He's one who him and I went back and forth at it in high school ball. And this team has brought us pretty close. And to have him come out and win us a district title is nice. It's fitting.
Well, Coach, we are looking forward to the state tournament. Congratulations.
Yep. Hopefully, we give you a lot of content the next week.
I hope so.
Yep.
I hope so. We're looking forward to
Thank
Saturday.
You. Yep, thank you.
All right, we got Sean Jewett here. Sean, how are you feeling right now?
I'm pretty pumped up. We're all pretty pumped up. I mean, we came out, we got, a punch to us yesterday with that 3-2 win that Lowell had. We came out, we knew we had to take care of business, and we did as a team.
What was it like catching Luke today?
Easy. He hit my glove every time. It was ridiculous.
And now, standing by with your HCAM Insider to let you know all that is coming up on the HCAM channels, here is Matt Clark.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the HCAM Insider. I'm Matt Clark, and I'm here to tell you what's happening this week on HCAM. On Monday, July 29th at 5 p.m., the Hopkinton Select Board meeting will air live on HCAM TV. And on Thursday, August 1st at 8 p.m., Steve Spector and the Hot Acoustics perform in this week's edition of the Concert on the Common. And on HCAM Ed, the Ashland Legion Baseball vs. Hudson game will air. If you want to know more about all of HCAM's shows before they air, then head over to hcam.tv/connect, where you can sign up for our HCAM Insider newsletter. Or if you want to know more about what's happening in Hopkinton, you can sign up for our daily news updates. That's all for this week's Insider. I'm Matt Clark, and as always, thanks for watching. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you for joining us on this special edition of HCAM News. Be sure to stay locked in to our website, Facebook page, Twitter page to keep up with all that is going on in Hopkinton, including Ashland Legion Baseball. And also, if you have an idea for a news story, email me at news@hcam.tv. For everyone here at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. Coming up now, it is the government and community calendars. Thanks for joining us. Take care, and we'll talk to you again soon.